Going to explain the gate delays. In a real circuit, logic gates have delays associated with them. Gate delays allow Verilog user to specify delays through logic circuits. There are three types of delays. First one is rise delay. Second one is fall delay. And third one is turn off delay. The first one, rise delay. The rise delay is associated with the gate output transition. Gate output transition to 1 from the 0, X or the Z. X, input X or 0 or Z, the output will be a 1 for the rise delay. The delay here, the delay is referred as a T rise.
Okay. Right.
The next one is fall delay. For any input x1 or 0, the output will always be a 0. Is associated with the gate output transition to a 0 for any input 1, X or the Z, and the delay is specified as the T fall. The next one is the turn off delay. The turn off delay is associated with the gate output transition to the high impedance of value Z from the another value X. The minimum of 3 delays are considered for the turn off delay. There are types of delay specifications are allowed in the gate delays. The first one is if only one delay is specified, this value is used for all the transitions. For example,
But writing also should say
yes,
that those words. Delay is mentioned with what? A hash symbol.
hash symbol. Here we have to specify the number of delays or the value, how many delays we want. This is for the output I1 and 2. For example, here I have specified the value for delay is 5. So I have specified only the single value. So all the type of delays are considered for this transition, like all three are considered. Rise, fall, turn off delay is considered for this example. If two delays are specified, they refer to the rise and the fall delay. Instead of only 5, if we use another one value, is considered for the rise delay and 4 is considered for the fall delay. If all three delays are specified, they refer to rise, fall and turn off delay respectively. For example,
If it is a first only delay, that is what the rise delay.
Yes.
If we mention the two delays, then the
Sir, if only one value is specified, this for all the transitions, sir.
for all the transitions.
Yes. For this one, we have specified the 3 values. So it is for the rise delay, fall delay and the turn off delay respectively. If no delays are specified, the default value will be a 0.
Okay, done.
Yes.
Okay. what is the delay? What is the delay? What is the delay?
Delay is the
What is the
time.
necessity of have the delay in all the gates? Is it necessary to have the delay?
Yes, yes, sir.
Why it is introducing the delay in all the gates? Manufacturing defaults. The manufacturers are not packaged those gates and all in proper way. There might be we have the some manufacturing defects that will introduce what the delays. Okay, working of the that gates will not work properly. That might be have the some parity, some kind of delays it will introduce. So we'll give the some delays over there. That one purpose we are having the delay in all the gates. Okay. Okay, we have the three types of delays. One is what the rise delay,
Fall delay and the turn-off
delays. If you mentioned only the directly the only one delay, that is called the fall delay, or some all the types equal. If you have the two delay as well the two numbers, it's, first one is what the rise delay,
Rise and the fall delay.
fall delay. If you have the three, then the
Rise, fall and the turn-off delay.
That's a frequency. Done. Thank you.